Afraid of losing money by buying stocks? Not sure of how much money to put towards the stock market? Maybe even lost money from buying stocks in the stock market? Do not worry. You are just like every investor who started their careers in the stock market. Every single investor has lost money before. It's just how it is. However, ladies and gentlemen, I have the cure. Hello, my future investors. Today I'm going to be talking about the 7 best stock simulation apps for practice on your phone. Before we continue on with the video, don't forget to subscribe to see weekly videos on day trading. And now, let's get back to the video. As someone who never knew how to do stocks, I actually learned just by playing simulation games on my phone. Obviously, I watched a couple of YouTube videos to show me what a stock was, but I learned most of the basics by myself and from my business teacher. Kind of. Anyways, doing simulation stocks is a good way of learning stocks. Instead of failing with real money, you can fail with fake money. Not only is it good for teaching, but it is also good for day trading. I use multiple apps to help improve my skills at day trading, and when I say it helped, it definitely helped. Alright, enough talking, more reviewing. Before we get to the reviewing, please hit that subscribe button and or like button. It would only take a couple of seconds out of your day, and it will help me a lot and possibly you as well. Anyways, let's start reviewing the apps. Number 7. Best Brokers Stock Market Game. Best Brokers is a real-time stock market game that focuses more on shares and companies. Best Brokers is currently the only stock exchange game that has over 60,000 real-time stocks. Unfortunately, there is no cryptocurrencies, but the amount of real-time stocks pays off. You begin with 25,000 and start off your journey on acquiring stocks. What's cool about this app is that it allows you to have a limit order on a stock. The only problem about that feature is it can only go up or down to $137 for the limit order. Another feature the app has is that it gives you the news about the stock world. For example, news right now is obviously coronavirus, which affects the stock market since us Americans get our goods from China. Off topic, but anyways, this app is really good for beginners who want to day trade with no experience, since the app does help you at the beginning as well. Number 6. Market Sim. Market Sim is a virtual stock game that makes things simple, easy, and fun. You start off with 10,000 and can choose stocks from Nasdaq, NYSE, and NYSE Arca. Not a lot of variety, again, no cryptocurrencies for this app, but keeps the app simple and easy to use for beginners. Because of this, there is not a lot of tools and gadgets for advanced day traders, so I recommend this app for only beginners.
Fun fact, the only reason I got up from 10,000 to 626,000 plus is because I tended to purposely glitch my game out and giving me extra money because the sell button was low-key broken. Yes, it's now patched.
Number 5. Stock Market Simulator. Stock Market Simulator is just like the other apps, but has 100,000 stocks from Nasdaq, NYSE, OTC, and 30 plus other markets worldwide. It is a live market and has a limit and stop loss, buy, and sell orders. The app gives present and past stats, news, and a profile for each and every stock. You can set up your graph viewing between 1 minute to the beginning of their company.
A really nice feature is that the app itself has its own tab for learning certain things on the stock market. Some lessons on the tab, however, do cost money, but a lot of them are free, so don't worry.
Pretty decent app. I'd recommend to the intermediate day traders for when they learn all the basics on day trading. Number 4. Virtual Stock Market Game. Virtual Stock Market Game is of course a real-time stock market game in a fun and risk-free manner. Note that you do have to make an account, but it is totally free, so don't worry. The app features a start off of 25,000 real-time stock updates. The app features a start off of $25,000 real-time stock updates, over 8,000 real-time stocks, penny stocks, an order history, a graph, news, about me for each stock, and the most interesting feature for me a thing called Trade Marketplace. Here you can discover what stocks to trade and add to your portfolio and even get recommended stocks for you.
Very simple and very easy to use app that needs little to no experience in the stock market to understand what you are doing.
Number 3, Investor. Here you can discover what stocks to trade and add to your portfolio and even get recommended stocks for you. Investor is an award-winning app that helps people learn to invest. Note you do have to make an account, but it is free. Anyways, you compete in trading for free, but can also win awards for doing well in investing.
Awards are usually cash prizes that can get up to $1,000, but tells you otherwise if it is a different prize. The prize size changes each month as well, so it's not always the same thing.
There are over 2,000 stocks, cryptos, and other fancy things to trade and has most the other tools the previous apps had. Unfortunately, you are limited to how many instruments you can purchase, but hey, it has way more options compared to the other apps. You start off with 1 million for your information, by the way. You can only buy in $100,000 of that stock, so that's the downside of that, but you can change it unless you want to go premium, but that costs money. Either way, this app is very unique and I would recommend this to competitors in the stock market. Number 2, Trader Trainer. Trader Trainer is an app that loads anonymous stocks at random times in history. Basically, a guessing game. If you believe the stock will rise, you can invest. If not, you can skip it. This app helps you predict what trend will happen and put your stock market knowledge to the test.
You can add MACD or RSI if you want, even draw trend lines to help you out for determining if you should buy or skip it. Very simple, no crazy features, but just a game for fun. Really, I could see almost anyone from beginner to advanced playing this game.
Before we get to number 1, here is an honorable mention. Stockmaster. Stockmaster is not really a practicing game, but is a really good app for using in day trading. You can get quotes before, during, and after the stock market hours on prices. The app also includes all the statistics and the graphs and news for all the stocks. The graphs even include MACD and RSI, making it easier to read them and see their trends. Quotes are only from the United States, so that is one flaw for the news. You can enable notifications for the news and also get notifications if stocks are rising or dropping. Stockmaster does not have a limit for stocks, cryptos, and other instruments. You can view any instrument and see their statistics, making this one of the best stock apps out there. A cool feature is a predictor of what stocks may show at the end of the day, and also it shows what stocks are trending at the moment. Even though this app is not a game, it is a good tool for day trading on the go without logging into any accounts, or going onto a browser and searching up TradingView.
And finally, number 1, Blue Chip. Blue Chip is an app that teaches you how to become a pro at the stock market. It gives you tips and tricks for when you invest. Same features as the other apps, but has one that none other apps compare to. If you get to the final level and become a pro, you get $500 to purchase an actual stock, like a real stock, like from the real market. Because of this, of course, you're going to have to create your own account, but again, it's free. This app is probably the number 1 in terms of getting a reward from it, so I guess this is the best app you can get for free. Each and every app is different, and I advise you to check it out for yourselves since they are all amazing. Alright, future investors, that is the best 7 stock simulation apps for practice. Hit that subscribe button to see more future videos on day trading, and if you have any questions for me, comment down below. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Adios.